Hi everyone, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a nice, quick springtime eyeshadow look tutorial. As you can see, I already have the rest of my makeup done for the day, so I really did just want to pop on here and do a really quick peachy springtime eyeshadow tutorial with the Ofra Sweet Dreams palette, which is one of my favorite color stories in my whole collection, and I'm really excited that it's spring and I can start pulling this back out and getting these really nice kind of pastel ethereal vibes. Before I jump into the tutorial, I just wanted to say a special welcome to anyone who's new to my channel. Hi, I'm Morgan. This year I am doing an alternating no-buy and low-buy year. I'm switching all of my makeup over to cruelty-free brands and products, and I'm trying to really emphasize wanting to get back to my connection with the makeup that I already own and love. So if any of that sounds good to you, please consider subscribing before you go today. And now let's jump right into the tutorial. All of the makeup that's already on my face will be listed down in the description box below under a heading called like other makeup I'm wearing or something like that. But I did want to special mention the fact that I'm wearing this highlighter shade from Ofra on my cheeks today. And it's my first time ever wearing it alone as an actual highlighter. And it is very, very bright and beautiful. So I just thought that was worth a mention because it is part of this palette. And I think it'll really help tie my whole makeup look together. First things first, I am going to actually apply my Milani eyeshadow primer. This has been really a lifesaver product for me. I don't know what's up with my eyelids lately, but I've been having a lot of creasing and fading throughout the day, which are problems I haven't ever really dealt with before. But adding this eyeshadow primer into my routine has been great. All right, first step here, I'm going to take a blending brush and I am going to dip into the lightest shade here, which is called Dreamcatcher. And I'm just gonna blend that all through my crease. I've decided I'm actually gonna pack it across my whole lid. I really want this nice peachy color to come through. On the same brush, taking just a little bit of that color under my eyes. Now, oftentimes when I'm using this palette, my next steps would be to deepen things up in my crease with the next shade called Snooze, and then use this deepest shade here called Trance to really like deepen up and smoke out that outer corner because I love that look with this palette. But I really want to keep this super light, super bright and springy and peachy. So I think instead I'm going to deepen things up with this shade Snooze, which is just like one step deeper than the shade I've already used. So I'm gonna go into that shade with just a slightly smaller brush to kind of pack it on my outer corner, and then I'll use that blending brush again to kind of blend and smooth the two shades together. And rather than bring that color like up into my crease, I'm really just gonna leave it on that outer corner. So now you can really see the difference here. This one just doesn't have as much definition on the outer edge, whereas this one, that slightly deeper color just makes a really beautiful gradient across my lid. Taking that same flat shader brush, I am going to dip into this nice satin shimmer here called Crush. It's almost an identical shade to the matte that I just used called Snooze, but I want that little tiny bit of sheen on my outer corner, kind of overlapping between where the two mattes meet. That probably doesn't look all that different to you on camera, but to me, it does look different. It made the transition between the two shades just way more seamless. So satin formulas really blend super, super well. So if you're ever having trouble blending a couple different matte shades together, try using a satin in a complementary shade to kind of blend those edges. It works like a dream for me every time I do it. And then to just wrap this up and tie it in with the rest of my eye look, I'm gonna go into this center shade, which is their highlighter formula, and this is the Pillow Talk highlighter. And I'm gonna put this on my inner corners and just a tiny bit on my brow bone as well. I'm using a tiny, tiny brush for this, just for some precision application. Because I want to keep this nice and light and springy, I'm not going to do any eyeliner. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara, and then I will be back. Okay, so this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this video today. I know it was just a super quick kind of spring-inspired eyeshadow tutorial, but I hope it got you in the mood for spring, and I hope it got you excited to reach back into your own collection and pull out those spring color stories that you maybe haven't been using for the past year or so. Thank you so much for watching today, and if you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you would give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below to let me know your favorite spring eyeshadow palette. And if you would like to subscribe before you go today, that would mean the world to me. Thank you again, and I will see you next time.